Welcome back, all my side questing adventurers. Let's head back into Dead Space. We're going to be doing the crew quarters today. We have a fresh new line gun. We do have a fresh new line gun actually, but we have a fresh contact beam, plasma cutters, tip-top shape. I haven't got the upgrade for the fire thing yet. I just don't think it's that great. I eventually get it, but like the DOT on it is very minimal. It's less than, like, for example, hitting somebody with just the flamethrower. But as just like an add-on, it's all right. But as you see, I don't rely on the pulse cutter that much. Pulse cutter, I said it again. The plasma cutter. I mean, it's a great weapon. It's easily a top-tier weapon that you can complete the whole game with. It's one of two weapons you can do the whole game with. The plasma cutter, and any in the pulse rifle. But I think the fun is the variety in which you can actually do things in Dead Space.
Isaac, I'm losing you. Something on the crew deck must be interfering with the signal.
Guess what that something is?
If the marker's active, shit. The crew deck is locked down, but the deck supervisor might have an override key. The last location I have for her is the gym. How long will it take to install the singularity core on that shuttle?
Not long, if no one tries to stop me.
Hurry. We can't leave the marker in their hands.
Alright, so here we go. We're going to get our next suit upgrade right here in a couple rooms. So this room right here, you can see like a lot of the Unitologists just like fucking killed themselves here. So what you want to do is you want to pop open one of these vents. Just put all the bodies in the vents. Just take a little time. Drop all the bodies in the vents. Try not to catch the ship on fire. The infectors can't go into the vents, so you'll stack them up, but they'll never be able to get to them. And they'll just attack us when we come back through the door. You can set up traps for them if you really want to, but I don't feel like it's needed at this point with the Ripper being so high. Because the Ripper will make mincemeat out of the Slasher and anybody else that wants to come through and try to fight you. I don't think the ones hanging actually can be captured, but like you just put all these guys in the vent, you should be good to go. It only takes like a minute or two. Go. I think that's everybody. Alright, now let's go looting. Lots of stuff to pick up around here. Oh, we got some more here. Let's shoot them towards the vent. People need to quit having babies. They technically artificially create babies in this ship. Remember 4. Don't see 4 though. Alright. Good to go. Sell off your extra stuff here. When we come back in this room, after we do everything, 2 infectors and a slasher. So keep yourself frosty, my friends. Alright, time to play some basketball. Pop this fan, pull it. Pop this fan, pull it, leave them both there. Go straight over into this room. Grab your suit.
Clearance confirmed.
And open everything in here. There's going to be a jump scare over here. And that's everything. Don't got to go back in there ever again. So now time for basketball. So in this next room, we're going to have 2 lurkers as soon as you touch the engine.
Entering zero gravity.
So grab the engine, kind of let it go. It's going to take these out with the plasma cutter. Say no thank you. Did we have 3? It's feeling like there's 3. Ooh. Put it out there, buddy. And you got me. Congratulations. Honestly, looking back at it, it's probably better to just to use the force, the contact beam. But now we can play Z basketball. This is boring and super easy. So just throw it in. If you see one of them glowing, like I'll wait. I'll tell you when one's glowing. Like, see how the blue one's blinking right now? It's worth double points when you shoot it in. Yellow one, double points. This is literally all there is to it. Eventually, like, these little gates will start like opening and closing on later levels, like that. I mean, realistically, this gets you 2 more nodes. So, something you do almost every session. I'm sure somebody out there is going to get like some strategy with this game and have like a super high score. I usually quit once I beat level 6. My cat has come to join us. Fast is slow, slow is fast. Just be smooth. That's the goal. That actually works for like first-person shooters too. Like, you have some people that are, like, can do like super fast twitch reflexes, but as long as you're smooth to the delivery of everything, you're good to go. Rocco, thank you for shutting off my surround sound. My cat came in and stood on my headset amplifier. Alright, so high score mode, you can go into high score, get the highest score you want. You get nothing else for it, though. Alright.
Exiting zero gravity.
We'll put this in here. This initiates a spawn outside in this hallway of a couple pregnants. You get access to all this juicy rewards. So we gotta go upstairs to get the gym membership to get into the crew quarters. Once pregnants die, they can't bust their babies anymore, so feel free to hit them. Alright, remember, slasher at the door, 2 infectors. Come in with your thing. Slasher's down. Me trying to save ammo. There we go. Now we have access to the new suit. And the new suit doesn't actually come with a hit point upgrade. So, which I don't think it does. We'll check eventually. It might come with I think the level 6 suit doesn't come with a hit point upgrade. But this is the biggest suit you actually can get in New Game. So you got to get level 6 suit in New Game Plus. So our suit is now maxed out. So you can use all your money from here on out at your discretion. You can buy more nodes if you want to upgrade more guns. You can store them to buy health or ammo. So at this point, like, it's money's at your discretion. We'll probably be dumping them into nodes though. We probably can almost stop selling ammo at this point. There's 6 more nodes. And we'll buy a medium med pack just to top off. And here we go.
Security covered.
I don't remember this chapter very much in the original game, which I've got the platinum on the original game as well, which I've got the platinum on this game already. Needless to say, this is not the first time I've beat Impossible Mode. This is actually the 4th.
It didn't work. You're not gonna hurt anyone else. I'd say usefulness is run out.
Mercer!
Still alive, Mr. Clark. I'm still denied convergence thanks to this ingrate.
Mercer, wait. Tell me. I want to understand. What is convergence?
But you already know. Dead or living, we all feel the marker's purpose. Don't you want to be reunited with the people you lost?
Aye.
Yes. Then why not help me? Mr. Temple has refused. But we are so close. Everything that has happened on Ishimura is just the beginning.
When you put it that way, you and your marker can go to hell.
Shame.
No! God damn it!
And a slow death. Stasis. I think your death will come faster.
Oh no, a hunter! Whatever shall we do? So what you want to do is you want to stasis a hunter, kill that tentacle. You can loot this room later. You don't got to hang around in it. So our goal now is to take out all the tentacles in the other crew quarters. So our next enemy is going to be a couple of dividers. Since our stasis is actually does damage now, so it's very effective to stasis them.
Everything's gonna be just like it was.
soon as you go down, there's going to be two dividers that fight you here. Charge it up, boy. And I missed. Oh no. We'll divide him up. Hit him with the old divider head tango, which is basically walking around in a circle. Please die. Thank you. Alright. Let's see if we got a health upgrade. New suit. Yeah, it doesn't give a health upgrade. Gives an energy. Duration, air, and size, though. I'll have to grab them all. Contact beam. And we could technically just go ahead and max this out. Alright, down here is another node. Reload our contact beam.
Do not trouble yourself. Words. Patient. Isaac. Symptoms. Mania. Delusion.
We have free stasis in this room, so make sure to use it. This room, before we go into it, switch over to your flamethrower. There's no enemies in this room besides guardians, and once you get the objective, a hunter spawns. So just be ready for it. There's two guardians. One here. Firebomb him. He's done. Go over. Get ready. Put him right in the middle. He's done too. Don't worry, there's an oxygen thing right here. You pretty much... The fact that this room is like it is, it doesn't fucking matter. You can hear the hunter, but don't stress. He won't come out until you get everything that you're gonna get. Some line racks. Some energy. So I suggest do is go into the storage room first. Another node in the storage room. Some more line racks. Oh, want to make sure that we get the engine. We'll put the engine near the door here. So we're gonna go ahead and come over here, and in here, there's a tentacle. Get ready for the hunter. Stasis him. I did not mean to do that. At least it didn't hurt too bad. The hunter won't challenge you outside of here. Remember, your stasis does damage now. Very easy room. Grab your engine, come on through here. This allows you not to go through the mess hall again, because there'd be another encounter in mess hall, but you can go through this way and just not deal with it. You want to take the fire back, flamethrower back off. Just kind of let's walk around with your contact beam. Like, you can do contact beam, you can do ripper. It's really your choice. Contact beam is going to be safer, and it's going to be multi-purposed. But that's going to actually blow up, and this room's completely safe now, so you can go ahead and loot this room now. The hunter's not going to spawn in till the end of the chapter, I think. Yeah, because like at the end of the chapter, you kill the hunter for good.
Clearance confirmed.
We're also going to finish Nicole's side quest this chapter. That's going to be, and what that does is it gives you like demon vision. Like you'll notice that the necromorphs will start being outlined in red, so like it really helps when finding lurkers and things of that nature, and that carries over to New Game Plus as well. I moved some plasma over because like I don't use the plasma cutter that often, not enough to consider having more than like that amount of shots in it. I usually keep one rack of line, one rack of blades, 2 racks of plasma, and whatever amount of contact energy the game wants to give me. So this room. Remember, again, we got almost 2 full stasis things. Don't be afraid to use it. Stops them in their tracks. Move some legs. Oh, at this point.
Lifted.
Alright, what you don't want to do here is you don't want to hit this really early. Hitting this spawns a hunter. Most things in here are going to die pretty easily. There's a lot of like little poles and shit. You'll hear the hunter, but don't worry, he's never going to come out until you actually touch that engine. I didn't mean touch the engine. I mean, you open up that little area. So you can like put the you can put the battery over here. Oh wow, box mess. The box blocked the claw. We've been in there. So in here, this is Mercer's office. Unless you're doing the side quest, this comes in.
Isaac. Sorry, late shift. How are you?
My mother, she's,
Octavia? How's she doing?
I hate Nicole's voice actor in this game.
They both are. She killed my dad and herself. The church. They, took the bodies before I could,
Oh my god. Oh, Isaac, I'm so sorry. Fucking Unitology brainwashing.
Stop it. Just stop talking. You said she was herself again. You said she would be better at home. I trusted you. God. You might as well have killed him yourself.
She was better. You told me to leave for the Ishimura. You pushed me to... You know what? Go to hell, Isaac.
Nicole. Nicole!
That's a strong relationship right there.
I didn't. Oh God, no. Not her too.
Call the bitch back. Seriously. This is where you shoot that text over. I didn't mean that. Blah 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 blah.
It's me. I wish I could talk to you.
She wanted to talk. I didn't.
I'm sorry.
I can make it right.
I'm sorry
I can save us both.
about everything.
No, so in here you get another weapon upgrade, and you click this, you get your demon vision,
Is it recording?
and this completes all the side quests in the game.
There's just cruelty. He's deciphering how the marker's signal affects the brain and how... Oh my god.
Dr. Brennan. Let me guess. Terrence Kine let you in. Shame he's not here.
He didn't understand how this tragedy represents a chance to cure death.
Go on.
These creatures, reanimated tissue, cellular immortality. I know we've never seen eye to eye, but I understand now. There's so many I should have saved.
So you came to me.
Because you've learned how to communicate with the marker. I'm so close. I thought it must have the secrets that I need.
You are a woman of science, not faith. Leave the marker to me. These are your autopsy notes. Very thorough. You'll need them peer-reviewed, of course. And poor Terrence isn't here to help you.
Yes. There's only one man I trust now.
Very thorough indeed.
I really thought we'd actually find Nicole's body in this game.
And useful for Mr. Harris's next surgery.
So Nicole helped create the hunters.
No related rig activity has been logged.
Alright. So what we can do is we can go back over here. I'm gonna go across the hall before we hit that. Actually, we gotta click the doors over. So go back to the battery, click over the doors, and then we can get access to a master lock room. I've turned the lights on before, and it isn't that much better than it is now. We'll do it before we destroy the thing. I just want to show you guys how crappy the light thing is. But over here, in this room, we have the master lock, which gives us a flamethrower upgrade. There's a couple random pickups in here as well. Alright, let's go turn these lights on. Just for funs and giggles. So how many, in the comment section, you're still watching this far, and you're playing along with me. Does your character feel strong yet? Like, look at that. You can barely tell the difference. There's a bathroom right there, but there's nothing in it but a hanging body. As soon as you shoot this hunter spawns, just run out. What you heard right there is the hunter spawning. You don't got to deal with any of this shit. You just leave. That area is much harder if you shoot the tentacle as soon as you see it. Alright, let's go on to the next area.
My friends, is this what you hoped for when you signed your lives away to the church? Does this carnage look like transcendence? I don't know what lies beyond death. Not anymore. But I do know our lives are more than just fuel for convergence. If we work together, we can fight this evil. It's not too late. Please.
Remember this room for the secret ending if you're going for the platinum. This is where you put the markers in the New Game Plus. This room is completely safe until you get the key card and come back out, and then a whole bunch of armored necromorphs come out. So you want to either use your contact beam, flamethrower, or Ripper. We're going to be using the Ripper. So we got, but the tentacles in the bathroom here. Like, they give you access to like these insta kill poles in here, but insta kill poles don't work on the armored necromorphs. So just be ready for that.
Clearance confirmed.
Just get your Ripper out.
Hazardous anomaly detected.
All these are armored, so aim high.
Quarantine activated.
That's everything.
Quarantine lifted.
You see me go in here and do it this manual way because I want to control how much health I use. Sometimes when you just randomly press the health button, it gives you... It just... Ooh, hello. I forgot all about you. Let's kill you the normal... Let's kill you the old-fashioned way. This is the worst master lock in the game. You get another gold semiconductor. I guess with this one and that and the one you got in the hallway, it's almost like you get 2 power nodes in this area. But man, is that a trash fucking power node, like power locker thing. Alright, so we're done with this area. Got one more to do and it's almost a freebie. It also has a bench in it, so take as many power nodes in there as you want. So we're gonna have 9 power nodes. It's pretty good. Oh, no! Oh, I thought it didn't spawn right away.
If you're real, let me in. I need to destroy that cluster behind you.
Not yet. Escape on that shuttle and you'll kill us all. When they took the marker from Aegis 7, it woke the being in the core of the planet.
The hell is that?
Mercer calls it the hive mind. Nexus organs which controls these necromorphs telepathically. If we leave while the hive mind is active, well, you saw the valor. If even a single necromorph escapes, humanity is finished. The marker. Amelia, she knew. She told me it would return the beast to its slumber.
Okay. So if we return the marker to Aegis 7, it'll stop the outbreak?
Exactly. But we need the shuttle to return it to the planet. You have a singularity core, and I can let you do it. So what do you say?
If it'll end this for good, deal.
Excellent. I can distract Mercer, but not for long. Get the marker to the shuttle bay quickly. Thank you, Mr. Clark, for helping me fix my mistakes.
One thing I don't understand about the story in this game is, like, he sees Amelia. The marker makes him see Amelia. He wants the marker to get onto the planet, but he was already working to get the marker onto the planet before Clark showed up. So when Isaac Clarke got the marker pulse, they started trying to get the marker onto the planet. Like, what caused him to be affected less by the marker than, say, like Matthias? Was his faith not as good? I don't know. You see how crazy he is. He's written Amelia a bunch of times in this room. Alright, let's get to upgrading. Alright, let's go ahead and finish the contact beam off. Let's go ahead and grab that on the pulse cutter. The Ripper. We can grab the damage on it. And the line gun. Start grabbing damage on the line gun. Good as gold. I don't like the Ripper special ability. I'm sure it's good. The Ripper's big selling point is it can shoot through multiple enemies. But like generally if you got enemies in front of you, like shooting the blades is probably the worst choice you can make.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated. Quarantine lifted.
I didn't have any strategy for that because I don't remember this fight very well. But generally, stasis, secondary fire, contact beam, Ripper, like you pretty much know the deal at this point. I wonder something as well. Like I noticed something in that fight I'd never noticed before, and I want to see if it's true. I felt like the demon vision actually slows the enemy down, like when you aim down sight.
Ah, you have it. Now install the singularity core on the shuttle. I'll come help you load the marker. Damn, Mercer's close. Hurry!
Walk through and grab all your $100 bills because that's what the game wants to give you. You also have a stasis recharge here. Normally there's
Singularity core replaced.
Normally there's a
Test fire
pickup in here.
shuttle engines to complete hardware installation.
Shoot the fan out. Because Hunter's going to spawn as soon as we click this button. We want to leg him.
Test fire. Stand clear.
Give me them arms. There you go. Need your arms too. Cool, cool, cool. Come on. Good. Arms come off. Yeah, like look how slow he's moving. Hit that shit again. Refresh. Just leave. And we win. Yeah, but like it does. It's like I didn't notice that. Like, I noticed it made enemies red to make them easier to see, but like, yeah. It straight up just slows enemies down. Even more reason to get the secondary. Like, it makes the game almost trivial.
You bastard!
I like the way Mercer died in the first game so much better. Like, if you never watched it, he like gets killed by an infector wanting to be a slasher. This game, he just gets like crushed by like a drag tentacle. Which I don't understand where drag tentacles come from either. Like, are they not part of the Leviathan? That's what I thought they were eventually. But the Leviathan's off the ship at this point. Because this isn't in the original game, I don't think. You didn't get hit with a drag tentacle. Remember, 10 shots. Take your time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't even know if that would hit. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 2 more drags still.
Mr. Clark! Mr. Clark, come in!
Fuck this ship.
You're alive. Altman be.
Fuck Altman, too. Kendra?
I'm here, but every alert on the Ishimura is screaming. Critical damage to internal systems. The marker just ripped right through the ship. Something pulled it down to the cargo bay.
Kind, pilot the shuttle to the hangar. I'm going after the marker.
Of course. Amelia, quickly.
Wait, Dr. Kine. That guy's lost it. He killed the captain. We can't trust him near the marker.
He says returning it to the planet is the only way to end this. We've got to try. I'm heading to cargo. You ping Nicole's rig and tell her where to go.
Leave it to me.
Thanks. When I get the marker, we're all getting out of here.
End of days. That's chapter 11, the end of days. One thing I used to think you had to go back through medical, but you don't. Like, there's actually, the other way down here actually takes you back to the tram. Don't make that mistake. So, like, chapter 11 is just one big fight for the most part, and Ping is a part of it. We got one more fight we're going to go through in this chapter, because we're a little bit in chapter 11 now, but there's one more fight we're going to go through.
Mr. Clark, we're approaching the hangar bay. We'll meet you there with the marker.
Now arriving at flight deck, tram control.
Yes, Amelia, soon. We'll send the hive mind back into the darkness.
So glad you gave that guy our only escape shuttle. Shit, Isaac. Those things you've killed, their biomass is pulled down in the cargo bay. It's recombined itself into... Well, it's something huge, and the marker's embedded right in the middle. How the hell do we do this?
I've got the Ishimura's cargo cranes. They can move half a bay of mining gear, no problem. If whatever's down there wants to wrestle for the marker, I'm in.
Override the safeties, and yes, it might work, but...
I'm guessing I did the wrong thing. This isn't what's happening right now. My bad. I'll see you guys next video.